Imagine what you could achieve by dedicating just 2 hours a day to studying. Yes, you heard that right. Just 2 hours. It's not about cramming for hours on end. It's about studying smarter, not harder. Welcome to the world of efficient studying where consistency and focus are king. Let's take a moment to ponder on this. What if you could maximize your learning, reduce stress, and still have time for other activities in your day? Sounds impossible? Well, it's not. By dedicating a consistent, focused 2 hours a day to studying, you can transform not only your academic performance, but also your personal growth. You see, efficient studying is about making the most of your time, about understanding and retaining more in less time. It's about setting yourself up for success. If you can master studying for just 2 hours a day, you will unlock a new level of academic performance and personal growth. Many of us face common obstacles that prevent us from studying effectively. And let's be honest, these challenges can often feel like insurmountable mountains that stand between us and our goals. But don't worry, we're all in this together. And these obstacles are not as big as they seem. First off, let's talk about the big P. Procrastination. It's that sneaky little voice inside our heads that says, "You've got plenty of time. Just relax for a bit longer." The next thing you know, you're down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and your textbook is still gathering dust. We've all been there, haven't we? Next up, we have distractions. In this age of smartphones and social media, distractions are just a swipe away. Imagine you're in the middle of a study session and your phone buzzes. You tell yourself, "I'll just take a quick look." And before you know it, you're 20 minutes deep into a group chat about last night's game. And finally, there's the lack of motivation. Sometimes we just don't feel like studying. The material is dry, the concepts are complex, and the whole task feels overwhelming. We often find ourselves asking, why am I even doing this? But here's the thing. These obstacles are not unique to us. Every successful student, every high achiever has faced these challenges and found a way to overcome them. And so can we. It's all about understanding the nature of these obstacles and finding strategies to tackle them. Procrastination can be beaten by breaking down your tasks into manageable chunks. Distractions can be minimized by creating a focused study environment. And motivation, well, that can be found by setting achievable goals and remembering why you're studying in the first place. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. By identifying and overcoming these obstacles, we can make our study sessions more efficient and productive. Overcoming these obstacles is crucial to maximizing the efficiency of your study sessions. So let's buckle up and get ready to tackle these challenges head on. Because when we do, we'll realize that the mountain we thought we had to climb was just a small hill. A conducive study environment is a key component of efficient studying. And you may ask, why is that? Well, a conducive study environment can significantly enhance your focus and productivity, making your 2-hour study sessions more fruitful. Let's start with the basics. Your study space should be quiet and well lit. The importance of a quiet space can't be overstated. Noise can be a significant distraction and can disrupt your focus. So find a spot that's far from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It could be a quiet corner in your home, a library, or even a peaceful park. Lighting is equally crucial. A well-lit space can help reduce eye strain and fatigue. Natural light is the best, so if possible, choose a spot near a window. But if that's not an option, make sure you have enough artificial light. A desk lamp is a good investment for your study space. Next, minimize distractions. In this digital age, distractions are just a click away. Your phone, social media, games, they all compete for your attention. So turn off unnecessary notifications, put your phone on silent, or keep it out of sight. You might also consider using productivity apps or tools that block distracting websites during your study time. Now let's talk about your study materials. Have everything you need within reach. This could include textbooks, notebooks, pens, highlighters, sticky notes, and any other resources related to your study topic. This way, you won't have to interrupt your study session to search for a missing item. A comfortable chair and a clutter-free desk can also make a significant difference. Sitting for 2 hours can be taxing on your body, so invest in a good chair that supports your back. Keep your desk tidy and organized. A clutter-free space can help clear your mind and keep you focused on the task at hand. Consider personalizing your study space. Add a plant for a touch of nature. Use motivational quotes or pictures that inspire you. Remember, your study space should be a place where you feel comfortable and motivated to work. Lastly, maintain consistency in your study environment. Try to study at the same place and time every day. This consistency can help condition your mind to enter the study mode quickly whenever you sit down at your study spot. So there you have it. Creating a conducive study environment isn't rocket science. It's about finding a quiet, well-lit space, minimizing distractions, having all your study materials at hand, and adding a touch of personalization. It's about creating a space that encourages focus and productivity, a space where you can effectively study for 2 hours a day. A conducive study environment sets the stage for focused, efficient studying. Remember, every small step towards creating this environment takes you one step closer to maximizing your study efficiency. So go ahead, create your ideal study space, and see the difference it makes. Setting achievable study goals is another essential step towards efficient studying. Imagine you're setting out on a journey without a map or a destination in mind. It's likely you'd end up wandering aimlessly, wasting time and energy. The same principle applies to studying. Without clear and achievable goals, you may find yourself aimlessly reading through textbooks and notes without making substantial progress. Now let's talk about SMART study goals. SMART is an acronym that stands for Specific, Measurable, Achievable, Relevant, and Time-Bound. Specific goals are clear and well-defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. Instead of saying, I want to improve my math skills, a specific goal would be, I want to master algebra by the end of this month. Measurable goals allow you to track your progress and stay motivated. For instance, read 5 chapters of the biology textbook by Friday is a measurable goal. Achievable goals are realistic and within your reach. Setting goals that are too high can lead to frustration and demotivation. For example, aiming to learn a new language in a week is not achievable, but learning basic phrases in a week certainly is. Relevant goals align with your broader educational objectives and personal interests. If you're studying literature, setting a goal to learn advanced calculus may not be relevant. Finally, time-bound goals have a deadline. A deadline encourages you to manage your time effectively and prevents procrastination. An example of a time-bound goal is complete the research paper by the end of next week. Remember, SMART study goals are not set in stone. They are flexible and can be adjusted as you progress. If you find a goal too challenging, break it down into smaller, more manageable parts. If a goal becomes too easy, feel free to raise the bar. SMART study goals guide your study sessions and keep you focused and motivated. By setting and pursuing these goals, you can make the most of your 2-hour study sessions and achieve maximum efficiency. To recap, efficient studying involves creating a conducive study environment and setting SMART study goals. It's about overcoming procrastination, minimizing distractions, and maintaining a high level of motivation. With just 2 hours of focused studying each day, you can make a significant impact on your academic performance and personal growth. Imagine the knowledge you can accumulate, the skills you can develop, and the progress you can make. It's not about cramming information in one sitting, but consistently dedicating a manageable amount of time to absorb, understand, and retain information. This approach not only enhances your academic performance, but also fosters a lifelong love for learning. It shifts your mindset from viewing studying as a daunting task to seeing it as an empowering journey of knowledge acquisition. So take the challenge. Create your study environment, set your goals, and start your journey of efficient studying. Remember, the key to efficient studying is consistency, focus, and effective time management. Now that you know how to study efficiently, we'd love to hear from you. What are your go-to study tips? What keeps you motivated during your study sessions? Share your strategies in the comments below because, after all, we're all in this journey together. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos packed with productivity hacks, study tips, and strategies to help you make the most of your time. And while you're at it, click on the bell icon to be the first to know when we drop a new video. Speaking of new videos, we've got a special treat coming up. Our next video, The Time Machine Effect for Better Studying, is going to change the way you prepare for exams. It's all about enhancing your focus, retention, and overall efficiency, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching, and remember, success is just 2 hours of focused studying away.